Good morning, girls. It's Tuesday, and I have found my camera, which is exciting, because that means I can do this, and the camera doesn't freak out, which is always nice, you know? Nice, because I move. Alright, I believe the theme is 10 cool things in your room. If it's not, that's the theme I'm doing. Hope that's cool. So let's get started, shall we? First cool thing in my room, one, bow ties. Bow ties are always cool. And two, or possibly one, depending on how you're doing your numbering, is this Nerdfighter note, which I found. One, it's a freaking flowchart. Like, yes. And it also is a Nerdfighter note that I found. I've been dropping them in one particular bookstore that we sometimes frequent, and I wasn't sure if they were ever getting picked up. I didn't see them appear again when I went, but I wasn't sure if, like, people were buying the books, or if they were just, like, being taken out of the books. I didn't know. And then I found another Nerdfighter note, which was really cool. Okay. Thing two. I'm kind of doing an unedited vlog because I don't have time, because the whole college thing, which Nia pointed out very well, and gave me some really great advice. Thank you, Nia. I really appreciated that. It came at a very good time, and then in the middle of watching your video, my mom called me out to talk about college stuff, so, you know. Well, this is thing 3. It is a part of a, summer camp science project that I did. Basically, I was studying this plant, which I never actually identified, so it wasn't really science-y, but I created this awesome thing, and it was like, outgrow, out-evolve, outlast, and I felt really cool. And so I now stick it on my wall. I go to marine biology summer camp because I'm cool like that. Thing 3, we're looking for thing 3, we're looking for thing 3, I think it's gonna be on this bookshelf. Okay, I will find some cool things here. One, it's a book which I've had for a really long time, and that is The Art of Sign Language. I don't really know sign language that well, but I love it, and I want to learn it more. Other cool book is this one, which I haven't started reading yet, but it's The Psychology of Harry Potter, and I got it for Christmas last year. I don't have time to do things. It's kind of a problem. Oh, cool thing number 5? 6? I don't know. Is this eyeball? Okay, story behind this eyeball. I will tell you the story behind this eyeball. Basically, last year, yes, I believe it was last year, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter opened up. Whatever year that was. There was a contest run by the Today Show, in New York, basically saying we want to send, like, a class of dedicated students to see the opening of the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and me and my friend Taylor were like, yes! So we convinced our band to create a video. We wrote a script, and we filmed it, and we played Hedwig's theme as a band, and our band director pretended to be a wizard, and it was fantastic. And there was one part, I don't even remember the script of it anymore, where we needed a dragon, and so I glued a, like, piece of paper that was, like, red for the tongue and, like, blue on the outside for the dragon, and we created, like, a mouth thing, and it had eyes, and I don't have the other eye. I just have one eyeball that hangs out in various parts of my room. So that's cool. I'm gonna go with that thing 6. It's possible that I'm not counting correctly, but wait, let's see. There were 3 things, and then 3. Yes, I counted. I know how to count. Cool thing number 7 is being a little bit elusive. Mainly because I don't know what it is. So we're gonna go with that it's very elusive. I don't know what cool thing number 7 is. I need to figure out what cool thing number 7 is. Okay, cool thing number 7 is gonna be this clock, which is functioning, although it's an hour off right now. Yeah, I make my videos at 10. I am such a good vlogger, but I've had this clock since I was little, since I was younger than 8. I don't know how long I've had it, but it made me really happy because it made, like, time telling make sense, because it had, like, all of these, like, this is when it's 9 o'clock, when the hours, and it explained everything, and it was just fantastic, and then I stepped on it, so I fixed it with paper. I'm such an effective fixer. Let's see. Ooh, cool thing number 8. I won Script Frenzy. 2010. So last year with my friend Taylor, and it was awesome and crazy. And she wrote more than me, because she's awesome. Let's see, there must be more cool things over here. Well, I mean, these are pretty cool. This is money from Madagascar, which is really cool. Lemur. And I love the money. Like, I probably could, like, get myself, like, $10 by, like, turning this stuff in. Because, like, this is 10,000 Ari. So we literally had, like, packs of, like, 1,000,000 Ari in our backpacks, because we had to split up the money for the whole trip among, like, all 19 of us. So that still meant that each of us had, like, at least 1,000,000 Ari, like, in our backpacks, which normally makes you feel a little bit terrified, but 2,000 Ari is about $1, or it was in 2010, June. So it made us feel really cool, because we were like millionaires, but we weren't, because we really didn't have that much money. We did have a lot of money, but it wasn't quite that much. Okay, I'm gonna say that this next thing that I find is cool thing number 10, but that also implies I find a cool thing number 10. I'm sure I do that before. What is cool thing number 10? I don't know. I'm singing to you. I don't know what cool thing number 10 is. Okay, this is not as... I know what I can show you. This thing itself is not very cool. It is a TARDIS Blue cash box, which does make it pretty cool. But for that Quidditch match that I ran, that I'm not showing you footage of because I want to make it look really cool and I don't have time to edit, we raised $400 for Project Bread, which was really cool and really exciting. So I have about like $40 of that in my TARDIS Blue cash box that we need to turn in and donate to Project Bread, and then it'll be awesome! Okay, and finally, I'm gonna do some updates in the life of Emily, because, you know, that's so exciting. But in the life of Emily, Emily is going to visit McAllister College next week, so I'm gonna bring you guys with me. That footage won't be up next week, because I will be in the place of gray speckled walls of airports, so you won't get to see anything cool until the week after, when I will have visited and brought my camera. I also am hoping to get a new camera, because I want to be able to shoot in HD and bring that to frickin' Rockstock. Also, that's the other thing, is that coming up is Rockstock, and I'm really sorry that you couldn't come, Miranda. That really sucks, but I will bring you all in the form of this camera and hold you far too close to my face. But my roommates are pretty cool. They're Whovians too, and we are planning to dress up as doctors and companions, and we're gonna change the door of our room to be a TARDIS door for... Basically, we're trick-or-treating on Sunday because it's Halloween weekend and lots of kids will be missing that, so we're all gonna trick-or-treat because we're cool like that. So I'm really excited. I get to fly a lot and be in airports, which to me is fun because I've done it a lot, so I always get excited, even though I'm gonna be sitting in airports a lot, which means I'll probably vlog a lot. Even if I don't post it here, I'll post it on my personal channel because vlogging is fun, even if no one's listening, because you get to look like a crazy person in an airport talking to a camera like this. So, yeah, I'm a little crazy and high-strung, and I should probably pick a challenge, but I'm running out of time because this video is 10 minutes long, and yeah. So, I will pick a challenge next week, hopefully when I've finally done some of the challenges that I'm backed up on. And I hope you girls are having a fantastic week and that your rooms are filled with more fantastic things than my room. My room probably has more cool things than I showed you, but those were the ones I could find. Anyway, happy Tuesday and have a great week. Bye!